me. Hustlers and budgeters and frugals. Okay, so my son was invited to a birthday party, and of course we don't have a whole lot of extra money, right? But Mama has a whole lot of fabric and all this equipment. So I'm attempting to make a quilt or blanket to give as a gift. I'm sure we wouldn't even really need to give a gift. We tried to ask the parents. He tried to ask the little girl. Nobody could give us really any answers. So, but I'm the type, I don't like to go to any birthday empty-handed. So, I'll use my stuff that I have on hand and my skills to create something. And this is my second attempt because my first blanket I started and I screwed it up because I didn't cut the fabric to pretty much the same size. And that proved to be very difficult. And I tried to make rounded corners and I screwed it up. So, we're doing square corners. This will be actually the first time I've done square corners, but wish me luck. And I didn't pin because with the serger, you can't run over the needles like you can with the sewing machine. And this thing is so big that I don't really have a spot large enough to lay this down and pin it. So I just felt like it would have been mission impossible to try to get it to pin, and I didn't want to put it on the floor and, you know, have the chance of dog hair or cat hair or dirt getting on it. So, because I don't really have time to wash it after I get done with it. Because I like to procrastinate. It is like 10 o'clock in the morning and the party is at 1:45. So hopefully this one turns out. Otherwise, we're going to have to spend money. We don't have to go buy a gift because, yeah, I'm out of large pieces of fleece and fabric that would go for a girl. Actually going to try to do this side first. I should have started on this side because the other side is way longer. I know I measured this, that clearly when it's this large, it is really hard to measure. Trying to make it so that there's no, you know, bubbling and that kind of thing. You know, maybe I'll just do this side and hope for the best. All right. This is not a tutorial on how to do things because this is probably not the right way to do it. This is just me winging it by the seat of my pants. And boy, am I winging it. Oh man, this is. I need that Mission Impossible music playing right now. But I'm gonna hear what. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man. And the cat wants to come in and ruin everything. No, you're not allowed in here. Okay. And I didn't even iron this piece because I figured I'd just throw it in the dryer. Of course, that might pose to be disastrous as well. All right. Somehow, I know I measured these things to be the same length and width, and it just, oh my gosh, just isn't working that way. All right, so let's see. I think what I want to do is this side first. I'm going to sublimate her name on the fleece fabric. Ooh, somebody's cooking something. I can smell it. Things don't normally take me this long to figure out. I just don't want it to get screwed up. Okay. Okay, I got that one too short. spots here. All right. I'm just going to tie these little, maybe, if my hands will work. Me and my little sausage fingers. And I have either carpal tunnel or some kind of nerve damage or a bone spur. I don't know. If I'd ever go to the doctor, I would know. But I don't because I'm stubborn. My hands fall asleep. Both of them. Makes it hard to do things. It's not so much painful as it is annoying. I really should go to the doctor for it. But I don't want surgery. And that's probably what they're going to do. You need carpal tunnel surgery. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. I can't afford to have surgery. I need my business. Okay. Now we got to do the bottom. I think. I don't understand. I'm going to pause you and I'm going to go trim this off so that I know that it is the same length and it'll work fine. Okay, I just didn't want to start it with that bottom piece being way shorter on one end than the top piece. So now it's a perfect alignment. I have learned that when you're working with fleece, you're just going to have to suck it up, buttercup, because it is not going to be perfect. It is going to stretch and it's going to do weird things. It's annoying. It's just the way it is with fleece. And when you like things to be perfect, you have to just kind of get over that. See, it's stretching. It's a pain. Now I gotta stretch all of it. See, stretched it, but now it's not underneath there. I'm gonna have to redo that. But yeah. Yep, see, I missed it because it stretched and went down. So now I am going to actually just going to give this a clip. And I'm going to have to redo it. It's probably fine. Everything's fine. It's probably fine. All right. And I just want to say, full disclosure, I'm in no way a professional at this serging machine. I don't change any settings. I don't know anything about any of these settings. I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is not a tutorial on what to do. This is a, let me show you, I can be stupid, maybe. thinking that in my spare time, because I have a lot of that, I need to find a like oh my gosh, a retailer that sells, that's nearby. We live in kind of a remote, well, not necessarily a remote area, but there's really nothing around. But I'm thinking about finding a retailer that sells machines, because they typically have classes that you can take to learn how to use certain machines. And I'm finding that normally I can learn how to do things pretty quickly with YouTube. I'm finding that isn't the case with this surgery. And now I've learned how to do a few things from YouTube with the surgery, but for the most part, it's all really, really confusing to me. So yeah. Just want to make sure these aren't going to come undone in the first time I wash it. So it's done. This part is done anyhow. Oh, I hope let me free check that. This is a secret weapon. Somebody is cooking something. This is a secret weapon. Fray check. You can, it's, sometimes you have to repoke the hole. Okay. You just put it on your ends. It's like a fabric glue. It's not coming out very well. And it'll glue these. And it's not supposed to wash out or anything like that. So, gosh, that's not even, I need to buy some new fray check. Okay. Oh yeah, fray check needs to get put on my list, because that one is clogged pretty good. All right, so it's not going to be, since there's no like quilting in the middle, it's going to bunch up and it's going to, lay funny sometimes, because it's two pieces of fabric put together without anything holding it together in the center, if that makes any sense. But oops, that's too crap. Just cut that down. And open probably my spray check, or fray check. What is this stuff? Fray check. Gosh, I've never had to do this before. I mean, it's coming out, but it's like, y'all, I'm a hot mess. Oh God. Okay, next. Just spray checking because it's easier. Ah, that got it to come out. That's the first time I've done corners like that. I've always been doing the round ones, but I like that. That doesn't look too shabby. I'm proud of myself. It was a whole lot easier too, I'm just gonna say. I don't know if I did that one. Oh. Must be like a chunk in there or something. It's just coming out. Comedy relief, y'all. I think I got it that time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There she goes. I think I did this corner. No. Yeah. A little bit. Do it again. Okay. So, spray check is a glue. Spray check is a glue. So, you don't have to worry about your threads and things like that coming undone. Okay, so here is... Alright, hold on. I'm going to move you back. And don't judge me. I have not showered yet. I wanted to get this completed before I even cared about myself. Don't judge me. So here it is. This is the blanket. No, I did not iron it. And then it's just got a gray on the back. And then on one of these corners, I will put her name and maybe a little design. I'm going to go design it. I'm pausing because that usually takes me the longest to design anything because I'm so undecisive. I'm a hot mess. So when I've got it designed, I will show you that process. I'll be back. I'm back. All right, so this is the design I chose. Pause, please. Okay, I said pause, please, because I didn't mirror my image. So I had to go and mirror my image. I just gotta wait for it to print out. Remember how I said somebody was cooking something? Honey brought me my breakfast burrito. It doesn't seem to be printing. It's very strange. Pause, please. So before I realized that I didn't mirror it, I printed it on the wrong printer, so now I have Emily labels. It's a peel and stick put together portrait. I should give it to her just for poops and giggles. Nah, that would be stupid. Okay, anyway. Now that it is correct, it doesn't look correct because of the way you guys are looking at it, but it is now correct. If you can see, this is not mirrored, so it looks backwards to you, and this one is mirrored and looks correct to you. So, I'm going to put it right here on the corner of the blanket. I'm not just going to set it down like this and tape it, because it's already going to get a square press mark from the press, which I'm hoping will come out if I throw it in the dryer. I don't know. Excuse me. I did blankets for my grandson and my bonus granddaughter. She's my daughter's best friend's daughter. So anyway. And I haven't checked in to see if that iron mark goes away. I'm hoping it does. What I'm going to do is this is a trick I learned watching some YouTube videos, and it actually helps with making it look more organic. And I don't know if you can see. Okay, so I'm just peeling around on this paper, around the design, just to give it a more organic look, so it's not so blocky. I wish I had bigger, a printer that made bigger prints, because how would that, oh man, big, huge one, that'd be pretty. So what I did was I went into Canva, and I just pulled, I just went into Canva and I found some flowers, and they had flowers in rings, and I got one to, you know, mimic some of the colors in the, maybe not so perfectly, but it's mimicking the colors in the blanket. So then you're going to take this and roll it. And then, see if I can turn you around. Oops, you can see the ring light. Aha, there we go. Then we're going to take it. Uh-oh, it's not going to stay up. I'm going to take it over here before I put the design on and iron it first, or put it in the press first. I need paper. I rearranged my craft room. Paper used to be right next to this thing. I gotta get it moved. Hubby's gotta come in here and move it for me. Alright, so I'm gonna lay the corner that I'm going to do. Here. I'm probably blocking. You can't see anything I'm doing. And I'm going to warn you. You have to be careful. Because you can melt this fabric. I think I need to. If you leave it on here too long, you can melt this fabric. So that was just a pre-press. That's to get all of the moisture out of the fabric as much as possible. I'm going to do a little bit bigger space, just in case. And this quilt is so big, or this blanket is so big, it's impossible to work with. I'm going to do a little bit more space. And I only did it for a few seconds because you don't need to do it the full however many seconds or minutes it's supposed to be done. I am going to press it the first time at 360. I think I have it set at 360. For 40 seconds, I think I have it set at. And see what's going on. All right, let me turn you back around. Point you back down. Woo. Woo. Oh boy. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry if you get motion sickness. All right. So, gosh. All right. I'm going to get this again one more time. The reason why we do this is because if you have anything hanging out on your fabric, it could destroy your design. So this looks like a perfect place. I'm not being very precise because I don't feel like it really matters a whole lot. Maybe it does to some people, and that's okay. We all have preferences. And whoops. I'm going to tape it down. Thought I had two pieces there. I'm actually going to tape the heck out of this thing. Maybe I should use this tape. Because I just don't want it to move. Some people don't tape that much, but I am going to tape it a lot because I don't want it to move, because I have one shat. Okay, well, sure. I have one shot at this. I don't have any more fabric. I can't make another blanket. I can't make an oops. So we're going to try and not make an oops. Hopefully that about wraps that up. I'm worried because it's so big trying to get it over there. I don't want it to shift around, and I don't want it to ghost. I mean, you know. Okay, so we're going to go back over here and put it in the press and pray for the best. Back down, and I'll try to stay out of the way this time. I don't think that's possible, though. I think I'm going to go this way. Yeah, it'll sit just like that. Ouch, that's hot. Probably should wear your heat-resistant gloves. I'm just trying to make sure that it's definitely on the plate. And it can go flat on the plate. So that we don't have any boo-boos whatsoever. Okay, so it's on there. I'm probably going to turn it just because I'm worried that let's not knock this off. Okay, I'm just worried that this is not all the way on there for some reason. All right, so seriously, there we go. It's a new heat press. My other one tried to burn my house down. If you've watched any of my other videos, it's a new heat press, so I'm still trying to get used to it. It doesn't do all of the things that my other one did, so yeah. Put this. Thanks. Sorry guys, I just moved you. I'm going to put the chair in front of it to hold the blanket in place so that it doesn't fall out while I'm trying to reposition it. And I'm going to reposition it just because I'm worried that it didn't get the whole entire thing the first time around. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. And, oh crap. Oh, alright. I felt like the blanket stretched. I really don't know if I want to do it again, but I'm going to, because I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm just doing it twice, just to be on the safe side, to make sure that I had it all the way on the first time. It was kind of in a wonky position, and now I'm worried because I thought I felt the blanket move underneath the design. I should have just stopped, but I was worried the design wasn't all the way on there. I only have one shot at this. Say a prayer. Oh dear God, let it work, please, please, please let it work. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Whoever you pray to is perfectly fine with me. If you don't pray, that's okay too. I have no judgment here. Everybody has their life to live. Okay, alright, well, Oh shoot, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put my paper back on, y'all. Wait, I'm a hot mess. All right, let me get around here. Ooh, turn you back around. All right, now. Let's cross our fingers. Hope and pray that this went well. I'm afraid to take it off. All right, let's just rip it off. We did it! I don't think I see any ghosting. And as you can see, most of the ink came off, so it did really well. As you can see where the tape was, it's kind of why I want to throw it in the dryer, just to fluff that up. And you can see right here, see right there where there's a line where the press was. That's a problem. I don't think anybody has come up with a solution for that. I think just washing them or scraping them with your fingernails works a little bit. I don't know. People do t-shirts all the time and they don't seem to have that mark on them, so I don't know if it's just that this is fleece or what. But I'm very proud of that. I hope you all are too. Are you proud of me? All right. Make sure you subscribe. I have all kinds of content on my YouTube channel. I just purged like 6 videos yesterday. And then this one, I know it's a long one, but I just thought it was cute content to add. The trials and tribulations of, you know, a frugal budget mama has no money right now. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. I also have Instagram. I also have TikTok. I also have Facebook groups. Everything will be linked down below. I have shopping networks. I have product. You know, I haven't loaded all of my product just yet. I'm still trying to bust butts to get ready for my show season to start. And once that calms down a little bit, hopefully I'll be able to get some of my product into my Shopify and my Etsy shop and things like that. They're not doing well, and I would appreciate the help. If you can help a small business, that would be amazing. Right now, the majority of the stuff that's on Shopify is cash envelopes for budgeting. There's cash envelopes and earrings in my Etsy shop, but I'm hoping to be able to get some scrunchies and things like that on Etsy and Shopify soon. Nothing is, well, the cash envelopes on Shopify are customizable. And that's pretty much the only thing that's really going to be customizable. But my scrunchies will be in packs of 4. I have 2 sizes. So yeah, check it out. Do all the things. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I'd love to talk to you guys, okay? And I will be doing a giveaway. I'm not sure what the giveaway will be yet, but I will be doing a giveaway when I get 50 subscribers. I have 3. So help me out. Help a sister out, okay? Bye, guys. Bye, my hustlers.